Hi, Miss Nelson. Hi, Miss Gonzalez. My name is Christian Collins, and this is my final project. I do want to apologize in advance. My 1-year-old won't sit still. Just to reflect on what I've learned as a result of this project, I've learned about what I'm really passionate about as far as my career. Writing this memo to a future employer has really made me look at the things that I like and dislike about the social work field and how some changes can be implemented in order to make it a better experience for me and for future clients. I also learned how to write a memo. I've never done one of those before prior to this class. And I also learned how to better present my ideas. I'm sure there were some errors, but getting it all out on paper like that is a first. What I would do differently for continuing improvement on this project and future projects, I would be more prepared, such as how I manage my time in completing the project, how the effort that I put into the project would be different. I felt like I could have done better after rereading it after I submitted it. And in the future, I would be more inclined to prepare, in advance versus, trying to get it done in a little bit of time. For more improvement, I would say I would keep reflecting back on the things that I've learned in this class that have helped a lot. And I feel personally that the writing has come a long way from where I was at the beginning to where I am now. Some of the course and institutional outcomes that were met on this project. Let's see. I felt that sorry, I don't remember them by heart. To deliver or presentation, I'm definitely touching into that course outcome. Prepare memos and reports. I'm doing that as well. I've never done a memo prior to this class, so this is something different. It's actually pretty interesting versus me writing like a regular paper with the double spaces. So I had to put a lot more thought into it, which is kind of cool. We did a lot of research-based assignments. So those are some of the course outcomes that we touched. We touched almost all of them, actually. The institutional outcomes, the information literacy and communication. I think that I touched on that as a result of this and finding in visual and writing oral formats. This is very different for me, so I apologize. I'm like super nervous. Thinking abilities. Doing this project has required me to do a lot of thinking and a lot of out of the box thinking to try to relate to something that I haven't done. So it touched base on almost all of these actually. Community and career, and made insight on to what I would like to do in my career, and being that my career affects the community, I felt like it touched on that. What I learned throughout this course that goes with dependability. I felt like this course is very self-sufficient and self-motivated, so I felt like doing this class, a lot of it was on me, so it showed, if I'm dependable as far as getting work done and doing it in a timely manner, and how I'm able to get it done and get it done the correct way. Let's see. I also think that it shows that being that I'm able to be dependable would make me a better employee, in the future, being able to be able to count on me to get things done in a timely manner. And another course outcome or communication thing that I would choose would be communication. I chose communication because in order for me to excel in my career, I have to be able to communicate. I'm working on it. I do struggle a little bit with talking to others, but as it goes on and on, it gets a little bit better. I chose it because it's the one thing that I really need to work on the most, aside from writing it in a great way. I felt like my communication is probably key in how I'm able to deliver it in a tone of voice and all that good stuff that goes with me being able to communicate properly, to be able to get my point across and excel. And the importance of it in future careers would be, I guess it'll allow me to be able to speak with my managers and different clients that we'll have to deal with as far as me trying to get cases resolved, to get people, into specific situations based off of their needs. So yeah, I think overall this project in this class has helped me a lot as far as developing better writing skills professionally, because I was lost. I really didn't see a difference in the writings at first until now, and I understand its importance of it being, quote unquote, a professional writing, and the delivery is key. But that's all I have. Again, my name is Christian Collins, and I appreciate you all in this class and everything that you taught me. Bye.